Hello everyone, welcome to Manifest Without Money. What are you expecting to receive today? Because whatever you expect, that's exactly what you're going to receive. I want to talk about the receiving part. How can you receive your creation, your gift, your desire? You see, I was raised in religion, and in religion, we were told that Jesus or God is someplace out there. What I have come to understand through knowledge and resources and just this deep burning desire of wanting more, knowing that there's more to me, there's more to life. Obviously, I have come to understand that I am it. While I was trying to reach out there for someone, something in the sky, somewhere, someplace, I'm it. You know, the game where it says, well, you're it, I'm it, I'm it. What's it? I am the health, I am the wealth, I am the car, I am the house, I am my SP, I am everything. Right? Jesus Christ is supposed to be everything. The healer, the redeemer, the savior, the bread, the food, the car. Every desire you have, it's supposed to be met in Jesus Christ. Well, every desire I have is supposed to be met within me first. Now, we're just about to go into December, which is Christmas, right around the corner. And something phenomenal is happening that I want to bring your awareness to. If Jesus wasn't a real person, then why and who set out the date, Christmas Day, to be the time when you receive? Why is it that that's the only holiday throughout the year when people are looking forward to receiving? They're expecting. In fact, children say, oh, I wish my parents would get me that. I hope they're going to get me that. I know they're going to get me that. So now they're beginning to think of everything they want to receive, looking forward with expectation. But why is it, and who was the person who decided this is the day when the whole world is going to receive something? They're going to receive their bread, their car, their parent, their husband, their SP, their business, their revenue, their income. Who set that date? You see, when we set up a goal or a desire burns within us, we must understand that you receive it when you have the desire. When you conceive that desire within you, and the way you conceive it is because of the present conception of you, obviously you're looking at the opposite spectrum. You're using your perception and you're saying, well, if I'm this and I don't like it, therefore I want that. You already gave birth to your desire. You already had conceived it, or you became aware of it or conscious of it. Now here's what is happening. When you are born as a baby, you don't have a conscious mind. So I'm showing this because, let's say this is the mind, it's a circle. You have the conscious and subconscious now as an adult. But when you're a baby, you don't have a conscious. That means you're not conscious or aware of time, space, limitation, up, down, here, there, yellow, blue, brown, checkered, in or out. You have no concept or awareness or understanding of that, or knowledge, or even wisdom never entered your mind. So you just are. You are just pure spirit. However, the moment when you hear things from the outside and you're being exposed to, this is a square block and you put it in the square hole, you become conscious and aware. But what happens is you're receiving. Meaning you believe everything that you're being told and shown as to limitation, as to height, as to width, as to color, as to gender. You believe, meaning you receive. To believe is to receive. So you receive everything. And it's funny because when I was talking this week to my private group coaching, I was talking to my clients and I said, you know what? Your brain as a baby, right? If you know as a mother, you tap the top of the baby's head and it's soft. And I thought about that and I said, that's such a nice symbol of connecting this image that the baby's brain is open, right? And it's not closed in. The bones are not closed in. Therefore, he's always receiving. What happens after, I'm not sure how long it takes, those bones, right? The skull closes in and you're not going to feel that softness. So I'm only bringing that out as an image for you to understand that our children are born with a heart of receiving. So many people talk about, the childlike or the child inside of you. It's talking about that place of believing and receiving. And so when we go through this power or through the creation and manifestation process, especially through the 6 steps in the program, what we're doing in the essence, we're breaking through that conscious beliefs or what we're conscious of at the present moment. We're breaking through. Imagine as if that skull, you're breaking it again. And what happens is whatever ideas you want to implant back into the heart, you're also receiving because you're believing them. So what I'm saying is this, that I want you to think about this in the sense of this. What are you looking forward to receive this Christmas? And is it possible for you to set out the delivery date for every desire and goal you set for your life? Now, I want you to think about this. If somebody out there has decided this is Christmas Day when Jesus was born, now you must receive your Savior, now you must receive your desire, now you must receive your gift, why can't I just think of a goal? Why can't I believe that when the desire is born within me, remember, Jesus is born, you're receiving him. Christmas is here, you're receiving your gift. Why is it that when I have a desire, the desire is born within me, I'm conscious of something else, why is it that I'm not receiving it? Why is it that consciously I don't receive it? Well, you see, because your skull is closed in. That means your conscious is so rigid. It has these strong beliefs and perceptions that, well, this is all I'm going to have, or this is difficult, or this is hard. You see, between the conscious and the subconscious, there is what you call the gatekeeper. There is a door. There is a door. Or my coach and mentor calls it the terror barrier. Okay? So when people want to go from the conscious into the subconscious, they hit that terror barrier. They're freaking out. How is this going to happen? What am I going to do? Where am I going to go? How is this going to come to me? The reality is that it's already in the heart. It's seeking your attention. It's seeking your assumption. It's seeking your alignment with it. It's seeking your agreement with it. It's seeking your decision with it. So when the desire comes from within, then you must come together in unity with a belief of agreement with it. It's already in the heart. I have to believe that it's already in the heart because desires are born from within. Desires are born from within. It's already there. It's just seeking your attention. It's just seeking you giving it life. That means exposure. It's seeking your nurturing. It's seeking your focus, your energy. Focus more on it. Become one with it. That means take your conscious mind and enter into the subconscious mind, or become one with it. And when you become one with it, here's what happens. You are an operant power within yourself. This energy becomes, or it is an operant power. But when you are conscious of it, you see, it comes from the inside. Your desire is born from the inside. It already goes through the subconscious mind, and it goes into the conscious mind. It's as if to say, oh, I am aware that I need milk. Well, obviously the answer is milk, right? And what do? Well, if you say, I don't care about milk, obviously you're never going to get milk. You're never going to receive milk. But when you say, oh yeah, I need milk. Oh yeah, I need to go to the store and get some milk. Oh, I'll go tonight. Or, oh, what time? I'm going to go at 2 o'clock. You already set in the time, the date, the desire is already built within. Meaning built within every desire, there's also the due date, the delivery, or for you to receive it. My coach and mentor said, when you put your goal on the card, also put the date, the delivery date. You must expect your delivery. You must receive. When are you looking forward to receive? You see, when a woman is pregnant and she goes to the doctor and finds out she's pregnant, or she already knows she's pregnant, but she's looking in to have confirmation of what's already inside of her. She's looking outside, and the doctor only confirms and says, of course you are. And you already know you are because maybe you took the test, or you don't have your menstrual cycle irregular anymore, and you feel changes within you. So he's only a confirmation of that which is already inside of you. And not only that, but the doctor now says, okay, well, here's the due date according to your last menstrual cycle, meaning I can presume when you dropped the seed, when the conceivement, when you conceived, You don't have to tell me when you were together with a man, right? Because you might have been 7 times in that week or 10 times that week, whatever. We can't pick out exactly that date when the seed was dropped. But according to the fact or the change, or when you felt something changing within you, I can assume the date. So build within that baby, build within that seed, there's also the delivery date. If we can perceive as much and say, well, Christmas, that's the delivery date, right? You as a parent are delivering or giving to your child their gift. They're receiving it. They gave birth to it. They have a desire. You didn't give them that desire, right? They like a certain PlayStation. Well, you as an adult don't care about it. So the child conceived that desire. It didn't come from the outside. But we now must understand that everybody's looking forward to that delivery date. Why can't I set in the date? And this is what I want to focus on. Why is it that I can't set in my own delivery date? Why can't I? Why is it that we are always desiring, wanting something, and we're just going back to wishing and hoping that it might happen? Maybe this week, maybe tomorrow. Why can't I just have a made up mind and say, I know when I've created the act, I know when I performed the act, I know when I received, because you receive when you're aware of. When you conceive and you say, oh yeah, I want milk. Oh yeah, I want a PlayStation. You already conceived the idea. The idea has already been conceived. And so now what you must do, because it came from inside of you, continue to agree with it. Yes, I have. Not I wish, oh yeah, I would like to have that. Now you say, I have that. I know Neville said, when a friend tells you I want to be married, just turn around and say, well, you are already married. Right? Their mind is going to blow like, whoa, right? The top comes off. They don't understand. Well, because the moment you're aware, it's seeking your approval. It's seeking your alignment with it. It's seeking your agreement. We talk about being in alignment with the source. It's talking about being in alignment with the source where this idea came from, which means it's your heart. The source is your heart. And you receive everything through belief, right? A child, he receives, he believes anything. What does belief look like? Yes, mommy. Oh, it's red. Okay, it's red. I agree with you. It's red. Oh, it's yellow. Oh, I'm going to receive a PlayStation by Christmas. Why can't I say, oh, I am going to be married on Christmas Day, or I am going to be engaged on Christmas Day? Why can't we set in the goal, build it in with the desire? Because everything is built in. David Meltzer and Ed Milet had a short interview, and they talked about our children, how to teach them that the past, the present, and the future is already contained within them, because they're a seed and they're on their own. I am a seed. My whole being is a seed that came from God. I'm just a seed. One day I'm going to return back to God. But in the same way, my desire is a seed. So built within the seed, it has the past, the present, and the future. The apple seed becomes the apple tree. And so we know when I plant the apple seed, how long it'll take for the apple tree to come into existence. How come we don't know our own desires? How come we are not consciously and aware? And can we set the date when we receive? I want you to think about that. Otherwise, you are going to go on wishing and hoping and thinking. Why can't we just live day every day as an expectancy? And if we are to live a day every day in expectancy, what should our language be? It should be a language of gratitude. Thank you. Oh, I'm looking forward to something today. In fact, what I would encourage you to do is take up your phone right now and text a friend and say, today is going to be an amazing day. Something wonderful is coming my way. Put yourself into the place of expectancy, because when you do, your mind is going to be connected. The vine, you're connecting yourself through the umbilical cord, the vine, to your desire. Something wonderful is coming today. I'm just a day closer to my desire. And when I said that, I just felt shivers in my body. Something wonderful is coming my way. Something wonderful is coming my way. Start the day with gratitude, connecting divine, connecting back to your desire. Something wonderful is coming today. Put yourself into that place of expectancy and receiving, because you have given birth to many desires within you. So they must come. It is time that they are coming into your life. Oh, excuse me. Thank you so much for watching. Think about what I said. Watch this video over and over again so you can capture, like, the light goes on and you're like, yeah, really, why not? And leave me a comment below and tell me what you think. Subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell button for the next video. Thank you again. And remember that the work that you do inside, every worker is worthy of his reward. Therefore, you are worthy of everything that you conceive within you, because remember, you are it. Okay? You are everything. You contain within you anything and everything you want. And remember, everything out there is just a mirage until you create it within. As within, so without. Thank you again.